Well, hi. Welcome to Murder, Mayhem, Madness, Medleys, Monster Trucks, and Appliance Repair. Now with 30% more murder. Craig Ventresco and I play songs from the 1890s through the 1930s. What does this have to do with appliance repair? We maintain the ethos of appliance repair, that appliances can be and should be repaired. Craig Ventresco and I live stream here from our kitchen in San Francisco every day on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Every night we play at 8 p.m., except on Fridays we don't play at all, and on Sundays we play at noon instead of 8. Does my tongue look burned? It doesn't. Okay, I was just worried. I was worried I burned it. What did you just play? What did you just play?
Where is my wandering boy tonight?
Where's my wandering boy tonight? Burned it on what? Honeybush tea. I can't get this right. This one's like sharp, and no matter how why does my heart skip a beat as somebody on the street? It's a precious little thing called love. Why am I content alone when I know someone will come? It's a precious little thing called love. See a night in June, a honeymoon cruise. Friends I know who will throw some rice and old shoes. Not a thing that makes me say heaven's just along the way. It's a precious little thing called love. Why does my heart skip a beat at somebody on the street? It's a precious little thing called love. Why am I content alone when I know someone will come? It's a precious little thing called love. I see a night in June, a honeymoon cruise. Friends I know alone when I know someone will come. It's a precious little thing called love. I see a night in June, little tune, party cruise. Friends I know who will throw some rice and gold shoes. What I will say, heaven's just along the way. It's a precious little thing called love. Why does my heart skip a beat? That's somebody on the street. It's a precious little thing called love. Why am I content alone when I know someone will come? It's a precious little thing called love. I see a night in June, a honeymoon, a honeymoon cruise. Friends I know will throw some rice and old shoes. What's the thing that makes me say heaven's just along the way? It's a precious little thing called love. Precious little thing. This song does not have Omaha ha ha. I love that line so much. Okay, first of all, that was Precious Little Thing Called Love. I'm sure Judy already knows that, but just if anybody was wondering. Then Omaha ha ha. I love that line so much too, Daryl. That's what made me really interested in Kansas City Kitty. That and the rhythm of it and the tune. But I love that line. I left Ma and Pa back in Omaha ha ha. It's so funny. It's just so good. Whitewash man. Alright. What was I thinking? Oh man. I thought of something that I wanted to play. It was like, whatever. I just can't remember what it was. It's something that only I would notice because I'm the one playing it. But I really wanted to do. It was like I wanted to do this on guitar while I'm singing that. That's alright. It was like that. It was like, wow, that would make such a nice harmony. Now listen here, Billy dear, said Miss Angel Eyes. Oh, you know I'm getting wise. Oh, you parlor guys. When you call, you just stop and we stay at home. You treat me like a 2-year-old. Now give this through your dome. You can hold me on your knee. Don't you try that at me. I ain't that kind of a baby. Let's go places, let's do things. I ain't tied to your apron strings, 'cause I ain't that kind of a baby. You know that every time you call, you tell me fables galore. Well, there ain't no fairy tale, this baby ain't there. I'm way past the age of 3, no boogeyman can frighten me. Well, I am that kind of a baby. Listen here, Billy dear, 'cause that sweet angel eyes. Well, you know I'm getting wise to all you parlor guys. When you call, you just stall and we stay at home. You treat me like a 2-year-old. Now give this through your dome. Don't see had his flop, but I don't fall for lollipops, 'cause I ain't that kind of a baby. Jack and Jill went up the hill. That man handed me no thrill, 'cause I ain't that kind of a baby. You know that Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I sit alone. Saturday, I called your home, but you didn't answer the telephone. Though I like your company, can't play hide and seek with me. I ain't that kind of a baby. Dumpty had his flop, but I don't care for lollipops, 'cause I ain't that kind of a baby. Jack and Jill went up the hill. That don't handed me no thrill. I ain't that kind of a baby. You know, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I sit alone. Saturday, called your home, but you didn't answer the telephone. I like your company, but you can't play hide and seek with me, 'cause I am that kind of a baby. Yeah, I like that song. I know we just did it, but I really screwed it up when we did it. Now the other thing is, the way it goes, I like the way you think it goes
I know I'm playing
better.
the wrong chord.
I like that better, so I'm trying to conform to yours. Oftentimes, no, it's better. It's better. So we have have that going on. Like I'm playing it the way it goes, and you're playing it the way you think it goes, which is
don't know.
better than the way it goes, in my opinion.
Well, you should tell me the right chords sometime.
I don't do that. I don't tell.
I would like
I'll
to
never
know.
tell.
Well, then
Take it to my grave.
have you ever had a feeling that the world was about to end? Has your brain kept on reeling and you seem without a friend? Have you had those low down blues but didn't understand? And everyone around refuses to lend you a helping hand. You're looking around, no one in sight, wondering where your baby is tonight. Have you ever felt that way? Huh? You're feeling forlorn and you got the boo-hoos, and all night long you're crying those weary blues. Have you ever felt that way? You're so downhearted that you wish that you don't do. You have nobody to tell your troubles to. You're walking around, but no place to go. You're talking to yourself, but you just don't know. Have you ever felt that way? Watching the clock and you're pacing the floor. You're waiting for a knock on your front door. Have you ever felt that way? You can't sleep a wink and you can't eat a bite. Everything's wrong and nothing seems right. Have you ever felt that way? Life is so displeasing that you wish that you could die. You're so melancholy, all day long you sigh. You're walking in rings you're getting nowhere, looking like a beggar in despair. Have you ever felt that way? Yeah, Meredith.
Wow.
Thank you for tuning in tonight, you guys. We will not be here Saturday, I should say. So we're not going to be here tomorrow or Saturday. Our next show is Sunday at noon, our time.
We're not going to be here tomorrow or Saturday.
That's right. I will mention that again before the end of the show, that unfortunately we can't be here Saturday.
All right. All right, this one's, you'll get it. Famous last words on the bandstand. You'll get it. That's like what they tell you on the bandstand when they don't have a chart for you and you don't know the song. You're the naughtiest baby, still you're sweet as can be. First you treat me nice, then you're cold as ice. You're a puzzle to me. Good little bad little you. What makes you tease like you do? I look into your angel eyes, the little devils in disguise. One little, two little lips I crave. They lead me on and they say behave. Oh, knows it's true. Good little bad little you. Good little bad little you. You're the naughtiest baby, still you're sweet as can be. First you treat me nice, then you're cold as ice. You're a puzzle to me. Good little bad little you. What makes you tease like you do? I look into your angel eyes, the little devils in disguise. One little, two little lips I crave. They lead me on and they say behave. Who knows it too? Good little bad little you. Good little bad little you. Two little lips I crave. They lead me on and they say behave. Who knows it's true? Good little bad little you. Good little bad little you. Good little bad little you. What makes you tease like you do? I look into your angel eyes, the little devils in disguise. One little, two little lips I crave. They lead me on and they say behave. Who knows it's true? Good little bad little you.
declared that aeroplane riding she dared. Her sweetheart began to think of a plan so they could be wed overhead, and he said, I will get an airship right away. A neat one that holds about two. And then smiling with joy, she said to her boy, you're the captain and I am the crew. Take me up, up, up with you, dearie, way up to the sky. Sail around the moon for a quiet spoon, just the parson, you and I. We will float, float, float through the clouds and we'll have a lot of fun. We'll go up, up, up as two and then come down as one. Now Molly goes up every day, while Barney, her sweetheart, must stay alone down below where messages go of wireless love to her dove from above. Then Molly replies, don't you see, just 3 letters, C, Q, and D. Their meaning is clear. It says, come quickly, dear. And he answers, oh, please wait for me. Take me up above with you, my darling, do, and let us go up to a latitude about as near as anybody that has ever reached the sky. We can sail around the lunar planet, making love and hugging every time we scan it, with nobody in the airplane except the parson, you and I. We can float a little, flying boat a little, while we rode a little, send a note a little, subsequent to passing through the clouds and having lots of fun. We'll send it to the sky of blue, and on ascending we will figure out this too, but then ascending back to terra firma we'll be as one. Take me up along with you, my darling, you, and let us go away into a latitude about as near as anybody that has ever reached the sky. We can sail around the lunar planet, making love and hugging every time we scan it, with nobody in their airplane except the parson, you and I. We could float a little, flying boat a little, while we rode a little, send a note a little, subsequent to passing through the clouds and having lots of fun. And up to the sweetest sky of blue, and on ascending we will picture up as two, but then returning to old terra firma we will be as one. Take me up, up, up with you, dearie, away up to the sky. Sail around the moon for a quiet spoon, just the parson, you and I. We will float, float, float through the clouds and have a lot of fun. We'll go up, up, up as two, but then come down as one. Tongue twister.
That would be impressive to sing it together.
Take me up above with you, my darling, do, and let us sail off into a latitude about as near as anybody that has ever reached the sky. We'll sail around the lunar planet, making love and hugging every time we scan it, with nobody in the aeroplane except the parson, you and I. Yeah, if we sang that together, it would be fun.
Please lend your little ear to my plea. Lend a left ear to my pleas. Tell me that you love me too. Please let me hold you close in my arms. I could find delight in your charms. Every night all night through, your eyes reveal you have the soul of an angel white as snow. How long must I play the role of the gloomy I talk about. It's about your love I tell me now. Oh, please, lend your little ear to my plea. Lend a little tear to my please. Tell me that you love me too. Please, let me hold you tight in my arms. And find you in your charms. Every night, my whole life through. Your eyes reveal you have the soul of an angel white as snow. How long must I play the role of a dreamy Romeo? Oh, please say you're not intending to tease. Speak that happy ending, and please tell me that you love me too. Let's please.
was a medley of the Mexican Twist and those Panama Mamas.
I really like the first one. I really like them both. Okay, what now? I was gonna. Yeah. You went away, I left you. We broke the ties that bind. I wanted to forget you and leave the past behind. But the magic of the night I met you seems to linger forever on my mind. The sky was blue and high above. The moon was new, and so was love. You see the heart of mine was singing. Lover, where can you be? You came at last, love had its day. The days passed, you've gone away. This aching heart of mine is singing. Lover, come back to me. I remember every little thing you used to do. I'm so lonely. Every road I walked along with you. No wonder I'm so lonely. The sky is blue, the night is cold, the moon is new, but love is old. The sweet heart of mine is singing. Lover, come back to me. You went away, I let you. We broke the ties that bind. I wanted to forget you and leave the past behind. Still, the magic of the night I met you seems to stay forever on my mind. The sky was blue and high above. The moon was new, and so was love. The heart of mine is singing. Lover, where can you be? You came at last, love had its day. That day is past, you're gone away. This lonely heart of mine is singing. Lover, come back to me. I remember every little thing you used to do. I'm so lonely. Every road I walked along with you. That's the reason I'm lonely. The sky is blue, the night is cold, the moon is new, but love is old. And while I'm waiting here, the lady is singing. Lover, come back to me. The sky was blue and high above. The moon was new and so was love. This eager heart of mine was singing. Lover, where can you be? You came at last, love had its day. The days passed, you're gone away. The heart of mine is singing. Lover, where can you be? I
Here's a little instrumental medley of songs by the great Sir Harry Lauder of Scotland. John Coles reminded me today um, that it was Robert Burns's birthday, and we don't actually play any songs that he wrote or recite any poetry that he wrote, but he suggested maybe some Harry Lauder song would be appropriate. So happy birthday, Robert Burns, and here's some old Harry Lauder favorites for you. I'm not going to attempt to sing them with a Scottish accent. I'm just going to play them.
You sing them with not a Scott without one.
Well, you all
Okay.
sing them if you like them. Yeah, I'm sure we have some Harry Lauder fans.
This is our last
in the
song.
crowd.
So thanks for being here, and we love you.
I've seen lots of bonny lassies on my travels wide, but my heart is centered now on bonny Keith McClyde. Although I know a sailor who will throw my words away, well, I'm surprised sometimes myself, that's all I've got to say. Roamin' in the gloamin' on the bonny banks of Clyde, roamin' in the gloamin' with my lassie by my side. When the sun has gone to rest, that's the time that we love best. Oh, it's lovely roamin' in the gloamin'. When I came to America, I went down to Dixie, and there I met a bonny lass with lovely raven hair. I asked her what her name was, and she told me it was Trixie, and I kissed her and I hugged her like a bear. And then I said to Trixie, who lived in old Dixie, oh, well, I just wanna tell you, I love you dearly. Well, I just wanna tell you that I love you most sincerely. Well, I just wanna tell you that I love you alone, and I just want you to ornament my Highland home. medley of Roman and the Gloman, Trixie from Dixie, I Love a Lassie, and Killy Cranky. And with that, we'll leave. If any of you feel like throwing us a tip, we appreciate your tips. If any of you feel like tuning back in, please do. But remember, we're not here tomorrow because it's our night off. And we're not here Saturday night either due to unforeseen special, not bad circumstances, just circumstances. We can't be here Saturday night. And so we will be here
That's very
Sunday.
cryptic.
Well, I like being cryptic. So you have a couple of days to send us requests if you have them.
Wait, can you explain the connection between the person whose birthday it is and Harry Lauder?
Robert Burns was a famous Scottish poet and also songwriter who was not, I don't think he was a contemporary of Harry Lauder's. I think he lived before Harry Lauder did. But John said, do you know any songs by Robert Burns or something? I don't think he asked. I think he was like, you probably don't, and we don't. But he suggested that Sir Harry Lauder songs would be appropriate. And knowing my great Scottish accent would be able to be put into play. So go listen to your Will Fife records and have a lovely evening. We love you and good night. Don't use purchase protection.